Hey, imagine traveling high in the air from tree to tree through Provo Canyon at 50 miles per hour. That's exactly what's happening in a new adventure ride.
Tonight we take you inside the story of the ultimate zip line. Dan Rascon covering the story. He joins us live. How did this all come about?
Yeah, pretty interesting how it all came about. That's part of the interesting part of this story. It all started 30 years ago. A young 31-year-old man decided to buy 1,200 acres of pristine property up Provo Canyon. But it wasn't until lately he came up with the idea of the ultimate zip line. Out here in the beautiful setting of Provo Canyon, where life stands still, you'll see and hear flashes of something very unusual zipping through the trees. But it's no scary creature. It's men and women, boys and girls, enjoying the latest adventure, the ultimate zip line. A 5-station zip line positioned about 5 miles up the canyon, overlooking Mount Timpanogas, the highway, and the Provo River.
Pretty nice day.
It's a lovely day.
The inventor of all this, Steve Ault, a man who bought 1,200 acres of this pristine property 30 years ago. Why did you buy this place?
Well, I'm still trying to figure that out. My family from generations back, all they did was buy land.
But it wasn't until 2011 when he had the idea for the zip line.
The cruise line started doing zip lines in Belize and Mexico a few years ago. We went on one and said, hey, that's pretty fun.
He calls this place River Ranch Adventure.
The shortest one's just under 600 feet and the longest one's just under 1,600 feet.
It starts by getting geared into a safety harness, helmet, and gloves. Then it's into the 4-wheel drive machines for a rocky and beautiful ride up the canyon. Each group is led by 2 guides.
Welcome to Adventure Zipline, everyone. I'm Emily. And I'm Kathy. And we're going to be your guides today.
At station number 1, the group is instructed how it works.
We ask you to put all your weight down in the harness.
The rider controls a brake and decides just how fast they want to go. At the landing platform,
This is gold, silver, bronze.
a game is played to see if you can land on the top step.
I've had a first place this whole trip.
But for the inexperienced like myself, I thought I was going fast enough. It takes some practice to get the goal.
This is how you go super fast down the lines.
For the experienced, speeds can reach up to 50 miles per hour. A high-flying adventure
This is a blast today.
that gives you a whole new view of Provo Canyon.
Scenery was really amazing.
I want to do it again.
Yeah, a lot of people want to do it again after it's all over. Altogether, you travel about a mile of zip line during your 5 stops. The entire trip takes about an hour and a half to go through. Costs $60 a person, or you can find some discounts online. For more information on the story, go to KUTV.com, click on features, and inside the story. But a lot of fun, and it feels a lot safer than maybe sometimes it looks because you're way up in the air there.
Were you scared at all?
No, not at all, because you're almost kind of like in a very secure chair.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you said hour and a half. Is that like 30 minutes
From
drive
start.
time to get up?
Yeah, it's about a 10-15 minute drive up the canyon, and then you kind of spend some time on the platforms getting everybody in, then you got to
Right.
get situated. So it takes a little while.
God, it looks
it's not
fun.
a quick little trip.
What
looks
about
like
like we're asking him something? What about age limits? Could I take my boys?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
There's little kids that can go. They have all
Okay.
different sizes of harnesses, those kind of things. But a
All
lot
right.
of fun.
It looks
Fun
like
story,
a lot of
Dan.
fun, Dan, for sure.